Communities in the Niger Delta have threatened to cripple oil production in the region if the federal government continues to remain adamant over the growing clamor for the release of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Maybe now they go hear word, because now waiting they shake them be that. Kanu has remained in a solitary confinement at the Abuja headquarters of the Department of State Services (DSS) since its extraordinary rendition from Kenya in June 2021. But despite appeals and even court orders for his unconditional release, the IPOB leader, currently standing trial before a federal high court sitting in Abuja, is yet to regain his freedom. Speaking under the aegis of Association of Niger Delta Upland Communities, the oil-rich region called on the federal government to quickly initiate moves for political solution to Kanu's matter. The association, in a statement signed by its president Isa Mohammed Obiri and Secretary Wisdom Oteyi, respectively, threatened to stop oil production in Niger Delta until Kanu, who it said is unjustly persecuted, is released. A copy of the letter cited by Vanguard read, saying this is a prompt reminder to the federal government of Nigeria to acknowledge that our 14 days ultimatum is rapidly approaching. We remain steadfast in our commitment and determination to implement the plans we have outlined. Once again, we urge the federal government to initiate peaceful discussions with our leader for resolution. Please be informed that the Rumwekwe manifold, which accommodates the storage of 700,000 barrels of crude oil per day, will continue to be non-operational until our leader Nnamdi Kanu is released from the custody of the DSS facility. This decision, the decision entails the permanent closure of all the oil wells associated with the following pipelines: Kolo Creek, Adabawa, Oguta Asa Trunk Line, Owasa Oil Pipeline, Obele Oil Pipeline, Rukbo Oil Return to Rumwekwe Manifold, Total OM 58 Oil Pipeline, Niger Delta Petroleum Resources Limited Oil Pipeline Return to Rumwekwe Manifold, as well as other oil facilities, including the largest microwave float station, total metering station across the eastern zone, with the map of the eastern zone oil companies operations hooked to Rumwekwe Manifold, and operations of oil companies within the Bonny terminal. This shutdown has been in effect since September 21, 2023, leading to significant financial losses for the federal government, amounting to over 14.5 trillion naira over the past 8 months. The marginalization and conspiracy aimed at suppressing the Igbo Biafran people must cease immediately. We are united by blood and as one family. Injustice towards our leader is injustice that affects us all. They accuse those behind Kanu's extraordinary rendition from Kenya of responsibility for the tension associated with his continued detention and threatened to expose them. The individuals who orchestrated the extraordinary rendition of our leader solely because his enlightening messages challenge the status quo are the true adversaries of Nigeria. This conspiracy aimed to suppress our leader, whose insights have awakened the masses. We implore all conscientious citizens to stand up and protect our leader, using our abundant natural resources until he is liberated. The identities of those responsible for this disgraceful act against an innocent man whose wisdom could benefit all are accusing or causing widespread suffering. In the forthcoming press release, their complete names will be disclosed. Okay, well, now don't hear, sir. The federal government of Nigeria is not even afraid of your threat. If you guys main business, go to DSS of office to release him. But as I'm concerned, Nnamdi Kanu should rot in jail. Okay, now I say that, of course, you just they make math now. Those people that the message is meant for, they understand better. Okay, Nigeria and Britain is bringing the downfall of Nigeria, not Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB members. A government that rolled out the drums to celebrate Democracy Day is the same trampling on the fundamental right of a citizen that the courts of the land are set free. Where is the much touted democracy without respect for rule of law? Buhari went to great lengths after both Sunday Adeyemo and Nnamdi Kanu for their separatist agenda while romancing terrorists ravaging Nigerians. The man Buhari is probably ignorant that right to self-determination is enshrined in the constitution. You will hear the enemies, especially those reaping our God-given resources, oppose this, but it is in our land to or our hand to liberate ourselves from external subjugator. Injustice in Nigeria government is too alarming. It's too obvious. It's too obvious for even the blind to see. Yeah, remember this na Jagaban government will be for all. Una for no do trades, una for beg, e get why. Beg who? Ta, keep quiet. Where are you people when the IPOB leader was threatening the nation that he has AK-47 machine guns? So where was the court when it was released? Was it not the same court that released him? Okay. Well, this is how you people talk. Okay. This is how you talk. What you don't even have knowledge about. Afonja spotted. I wish you make good this your trait. The injustice is just too much. Please, if your group can start it now, I think it will be the best of interest to Nigerians. See what is happening in Kenya now. They must learn in a hard way. I think the man has surrendered. The governor, the president of Kenya, says he's going to abide. If the people say they don't want this, okay, you abide with them. I say, okay, why you can't they bow to pressure now? Because water don't pass Gary. So guys, do you think if Tinubu is going to listen to these people, is going to yield to their threats or not? Let's know in the comment section. Thank you.